So I got this light just in case if we end up going to some places where it's completely dark like that. And now we walk past the nude beach. We didn't quite sit there, and I just didn't want to look at everything. Sunshine is
You can watch
beautiful.
the sunset.
Sunshine is beautiful. View is good. I feel like we're going in circles.
Is it?
Oh, no.
Incantation.
Yeah, it's getting further and further now.
Good.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Here as well. This is a viral tree. Look at the view.
The thing is, it's a good place to visit. I think there's just a lot of people at the moment, but I think the locals come here quite often. That's why there's a bit of crowd when you're walking around. But overall, it's quite nice. It's quite nice.
Look at the trees.
It's like just recording phone size, vertical. So currently we're heading to Middlehead. That's where the good views are. So basically we went to George Lookout first. We park. So one of the long stay parking when you're visiting this area. And then you just take the trail to the left. You should be able to find a sign that says Middlehead, which is around 1.5 kilometers. So welcome to Headline, and we are right here in this area.
This is a Middlehead Road. We're gonna all the way to there and here.
So you drove all the way to this side and then you parked on the side.
There's the
Here's
lookout.
But it's just, it feels like you're in Thailand.
Yeah. Thailand or Bali?
SNS office.
Thailand or Bali?
I think they're like offices.
I have to work offices here. I really enjoy them.
Yeah, SNS office.
Looks like you're not going to office. It looks like you're on a vacation.
And then another office. It's a really interesting office. This looks like a cabin, as you can see. As you can see, the rabbit ran away. Where did you go? It's right there. Come on out. And then it takes you to Middlehead.
Like a snake.
Anaconda movie.
Yeah. Anaconda. Big snake.
So this is the trail that we actually realized that we didn't take. Oh no, this side, that one there. And you can have a bit of a view. Areas, maybe they used to,
World War III.
yeah, World War III, and then they used to hide here and create their own shelter. And there must be some entrance here that goes underground and stock some ammunitions for any firing or any enemy attack. So based on the area, so this one is quite deep, and it seems to be a tunnel that was built in the past. It's up for quite some time ago, and we're about to check the other ones. And then now they've just added some concrete into it. I think these areas used to be shelter, and they just have this opening on the top so that there's a bit of air coming in. I don't know about this one.
No, don't stop on it.
Yeah, so this seems to be an old shelter in World War II, where they do some things here, piled ammunition and piled, and then basically over there they get high underground, which is quite clever, but nobody wants to walk. So right now we're checking out this shelter. It's quite an interesting one. So it's basically have metal on top to protect themselves, so it doesn't get blown up by any missiles.
Oh.
Wow, what a vast area.
It's a shell.
Yeah, maybe they used to have prisons here.
Oh, so who looks like prison?
Wow, you're actually going inside.
It's a dog truck.
Maybe it used to be a shelter here, or maybe like
I think they
This is
put
where they used to
something like
sleep.
weapons.
and up here seems to be closed. And that's where they go up. The top is, as you can see, it's metal, and right here is a reinforced concrete with metal. Even the windows doesn't get, no one can enter easily. And it's quite dark inside. Yeah, this is part of the history, guys, that you're looking at right now. So what we're looking at right now
We
is 6
found a
inch
6-inch
BL
one.
MK7, which
6
used to be
BL.
a firing unit. Rate of fire is 6 rounds per minute. Range, so it can go up to 12 kilometers. That's quite far, considering we must be sitting up here.
I think this is a gunshot area.
Gunshot area. So it was during 1911 until 1953, and this is where they used to have it. Must be where you used to have the cannon, and they can easily point it to a direction.
Australia. This is scary though.
So what you're looking at is a cliff which looks quite stunning, and the water is quite nice and beautiful. It's turquoise but a little bit dark. It would be nice for, you know, if there's a way going down there, but it's quite dangerous. But we're just gonna stay up here. So we've already looked at the most interesting spot that was built here during World War II, and right now we're looking at one of the model that was walking around here.
Hello.
She's quite confident about her yoga, so guys, you can check out her yoga
Your girl
routines.
poses like this.
So it's another tunnel that goes under. It's quite interesting that they have built all this tunnel just to protect the country. So yeah, guys, you know, we take it for granted, the things that we do, that the people used to do back then, and how they were struggling just to fight the enemies. It is probably fighting the Japanese. And then down here it's going down. I'm not able to get through, but it's quite an interesting area there. Sunshine is
You can watch
beautiful.
the sunset.
Sunshine is beautiful. View is good. No gust of wind.
Yes. This is the outer. This is the inner middle head.
Inner middle head. And
Outer
then
middle head.
this side goes to outer middle head. Threat from above. So prior to the Second World War, aerial attack on Sydney had not been considered a serious threat in response to Japan's airstrikes on Pearl Harbor in December 1941 and Darwin on 19 February 1942. A school was established at Middle Head to train recruits in passive air defense and the use of searchlights. Bomb spotting, anti-aircraft guns and searchlights were rapidly installed at Middle Head. Quite interesting. So this is what it used to be.
Let's have a look.
And as you can see, this doesn't look very good on the top, and it must be just a concrete. And this is basically a massive light where they can search for any enemy attack. You think this camera's good?
I don't think so.
This area looks like a... I wonder what this one is. So it looks like a metal piece. Or they used to have something here. Maybe it used to be a... I'm not sure if this is a cemetery.
What is it called then? The bullet. They put the bullet here.
Put it. There's quite a few of them, so it symbolizes something. Yep, 6-inch bullet MK5.
Australia have only 6-inch.
6-inch.
We like to use 6-inch.
And down here is also another tunnel going down. It's quite dark in there. Do you want to go in? It's locked. So this area must probably go deep, very deep. And I'm not sure if, you know, how long they built this area. Must have taken a while, because they even use these concrete. It's a different type of concrete. Another view again. Just careful. And I can hear some people down there probably swimming, enjoying their time. And while the sun set, it's quite beautiful actually.
Good boyfriend. Tì nì mà tì nì.
Don't do that, Mark. Don't do that. She need to work out too.
She need to
Climb up the tallest mountain.
climb the tallest mountain.
Can I see that sunset? Can I see that sunset? It's really pretty. What the hell? It's really pretty.
Yeah, that's why I said you should come to Australia.
No, you guys should come to US.
He's got a pretty one there too.
พาเริ่มluôn นี่เราไปซาตั้งใส่มาถ่ายไงมึงเนี่ยเนี่ยโอเคโอเคช่วงนี้จริงนะนะเดี๋ยวบ้าหมอไว้กับหมอเดี๋ยวตัวหมอเหมาจะถูกทีเนี่ย
So we just walk around and look at some of the forts that was built during the World War II, and they were saying about danger from above or some things like that. And now we walk past the nude beach. We didn't quite sit there, and I just didn't want to look at everything, and I want to have a nice quiet sleep tonight, and I think it's better not to see the things I cannot unsee. So right now just sitting down and enjoying the beautiful weather and the beautiful sunset that you can see in front of me. We're returning from our memorable hike, so it was quite mesmerizing, especially the sunset, sitting down there, and the sunset was just beautiful. Now we're just going back to the car park, going home. It's been such a wonderful trip so far, and this trail, we actually didn't take this way coming in. Now we're taking this going back. As you can see, it's already dark, and I'm just recording to show you everything. It's dark now. Going back, it's already dark. So if you're going hiking, you can try to avoid darkness like this. I feel like we're going in circles.
Is it?
Oh, no.
Incantation.
Yeah, it's getting further and further now.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh no.
If you see this video, that means this place is something. So I got this light just in case if we end up going to some places where it's completely dark, and it's it's super handy. If you're gonna go hiking and you're gonna end up coming home late at night, I highly recommend to go to Amazon and find this product. I'll put it down in the description. So there's quite a few rabbits around, running around, and look at that, they're so adorable. They're running away. Oh no, come back.